bet both ways. He's got dairy and he's got potato.
Yeah.
Usually you don't hit them both wrong.
He's got the double whammy.
Typically, it's always been a rule of thumb. You know, my grandfather started growing cabbage in the 50s.
Yeah.
He always figured for storage cabbage, which is what this is, you better have a 2-pound head the 1st of September.
That's the cabbage version of knee-high by the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how heavy is this then?
I don't think you're going to get a pound.
Yeah, it's not much to it, and there's no density to it whatsoever.
Yeah.
That cabbage is getting hard.
What should it be usually?
Yeah.
2 pounds by the 1st of September. And if it's a pound, pound and a half, you're lucky. I have a couple fields where we've been fortunate enough to get water too. We've irrigated, but you know, I guess they're figuring $50 an acre to irrigate it, and you know, I got 2 fields that I've hit 4 times now. So that's an additional $200. It doesn't sound like much, but
yeah, per acre, that's a
Well,
lot.
it adds up when you.
Oh yeah. Well, it's also the energy and the time it takes away from everything else.
yeah. So it's been, rightfully by, I don't know, Christy, you see it as well as we do, like maybe the middle of July, end of July, the road should be right covered. You shouldn't see dirt between the rows for a storage cabbage plant. You want that big monster frame on it. And it's just not there. It's not there. You know,
I think a cabbage head is 90% water.
Yeah.
Moisture, yep. There's only
Not this year.
8 to 12% dry matter.
Yeah.
So
the heat was when they were setting, and they'd get to about a ping pong, and they were aborting right on the plant. I sprayed them for fungicide, and they're just laying all over the place.
What's the difference in size for a pumpkin? Based on the cabbage, how's the pumpkin effect?
You know that the size is there, but the quantity isn't there. There's probably about half the amount there that what we should have. And
It's very ticklish when they're pollinating. It's got to be the right kind of weather conditions, and the bees got to be there and flying. Male and female flowers open on the same plant at the same time, kind of stuff. And just fiddle with that a little bit, and you miss the window. And
a couple of the varieties that we grow, you probably get six saleable pumpkins on it, and there's probably 3 or 4. It's not to where it should be.
well, we've been traveling the state, looking at the effects of the drought on our agricultural producers around the state. Something we've been watching all summer. We've been aware of it all summer. But we've got 3 pockets that have turned up in the state that are large pockets, and they're not small pockets at all, but North Country, substantially part of our state, and certainly the southern tier and the Finger Lakes region and up here to Batavia is in a very serious drought condition, and we get it. And today we're traveling around. We've got Cornell with us, and we've got some of our electeds with us who care very deeply about their constituencies, obviously. We've got FSA and USDA along with us. And we're trying to connect the dots and look at resources for our growers when they go through a situation like that, and help them with resiliency issues, and kind of help connect the dots if we can.